You know, the people have spoken. You've seen the comments.
Just do it.
You know what's going down.
Just do it.
Woo! You ready? You ready for these bars? All right.
You could have just jumped into it.
Easy girl, don't want me to intervene. Got this monkey on my back like my name Eveline. Have your man doing push-ups like a motherfucking Marine. And bitch, I ain't even let him get in between. Got him programmed like an AI machine.
Oh, a couple bars.
Controlled. He doing things you find wildly obscene.
What?
Ooh!
Got a little professorish at the end.
You feel me?
Who's Eveline?
Oh my God, I forget. You're uncultured. You haven't seen The Wiz. I showed you Eveline. She got the monkey man.
You can't just put my business out there like that.
Yes, I can, because you put your business out there before.
That's
The
crazy.
Wiz, Pat. The Wiz.
That's crazy.
Eveline is the evil witch.
I've
She's
seen
like,
The
I
Wiz.
don't want no bad news.
Yeah,
no bad news.
I know exactly what you're talking
no
about.
No bad news.
I know exactly what
Please
you're
don't
talking about.
give me no bad news.
She came out between the all the dinner tables and everybody was throwing,
yeah.
I know this.
Yeah.
I know the movie.
Mhm.
I've seen it before.
So who is Eveline was a question that just was rhetorical.
Yeah, I've seen
Okay,
it. She was in the. She was fat.
Yes.
Michael Jackson
thick.
was in it.
She was thick.
There were flying monkeys. There
the
were
monkeys.
songs.
So got this monkey on my back like my name Eveline.
I've clearly seen it, right?
So clearly.
Mm-hmm. I've seen The Wiz, guys. I have seen The Wiz.
He has not.
Dr. Dre was in it.
Dr. Dre.
See, you don't even know that.
Let me. Well, why don't you sing Michael Jackson's song?
Which one? He has so many. He has so many.
Scarecrow song. The first one he sang.
Oh, the first one. You got to be more specific because I know all of them.
My ears are buzzing and waiting. They hot. Let me hear it.
It was like, boots, kits, boots, kits, boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and
No. Okay, here we go.
No, Scarecrow is not my name.
No,
my name is Michael, and I saw this movie.
No.
I'm black, so I saw this film.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
That's word for word.
Wow.
And then he did this.
Damn.
All right, I didn't see The Wiz, okay?
Okay.
I don't care.
But you at least seen the Eveline scene. You have seen that.
You showed it to me.
I did show it to you to help you.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're partially cultured. We're going to get you to... I don't even think you're interested in seeing the rest of the movie because you don't think it's going to be good.
No. If I would have seen it already if I was interested. Mm-hmm. Wizard of Oz was okay.
Well, you need to see
the black version.
Yeah. The music is really good, actually.
Musicals, I just can't really do.
Yeah, but the music's good.
Hey, you know what we didn't mention yet?
What?
It's April Fool's. Psych. I have seen The Wiz. This was all a prank.
Nobody believes you.
This is all a prank. April Fools.
Oh, April
you fool. You guys are fools. I practiced you.
April Fools. Hell nah. We don't believe you. You need more people.
Have you ever been pranked badly?
Oh my God. Yes. So a few years back, one of my best friends, his name is TJ. I went over there to his house in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I was there for a couple hours, but I was parked illegally.
Okay.
And he had the front desk call him and tell him that my car had gotten broken into and stolen.
Damn. So
the front desk, the reception, he put me on the phone and she was like, you have the white G-Wagon? I'm like, yeah. And I had just got the car.
Damn.
Just got it. And I was like, yeah. She was like, I'm sorry to tell you that it was broken into. We looked on our cameras. It was broken into and someone stole it. And when I tell you, I
didn't know they were allowed to do that.
I'm not a resident there, so
You
I don't
can't do
see
anything.
yeah, so I don't see why not. When I tell you I lost all the breath in me, I started panting, walking around, trying to figure out. I was about to call the police. I was about to call my parents. And then I stopped. I stopped in my tracks. And I said, God damn it. And he was just looking. He said, I got your motherfucking ass. I was like, oh my God. And the crazy part is I have an app, a Mercedes-Benz app on my phone. So it'll tell me if there's any kind of collision, if there's any kind of vandalism.
It gives you a text?
I'll get notifications. So if anything happens with my car, if it's left unlocked, if a window's down, you know how sometimes when you have push to start, you may not turn it off completely. Like you might forget to turn it off. It'll let me know if it's still, if it's still turned on. So I have all kind of notifications, and nothing went off. So I should have known.
That is pretty good.
But to make that, just to take that full circle, yesterday, this is terrible. Yesterday, and I'm surprised nobody got this on camera. I was looking, I parked illegally again. But I only thought I was going to be there for like maybe 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. I ended up being where I was for an hour and a half. And I got a message as I was walking out to come back to my car, which was around the corner. I got a message saying there was a collision on the right side of my car. Like it had been hit. So I was like, oh my God, I was with my mom. And I was like, Mom, it looks like somebody hit my car. But I wasn't in a space where anybody would really hit your car, you know? So
the right side is weird because that's curb facing, right?
Right. So it was like, now I had on some little Christian Dior slides with some tights, one of those like scrunch booty tights and a little short jean jacket. Definitely not athletic attire. But man, when I tell you, I saw it and then nigga, I looked up and my car was being towed. It was literally, the tow truck was pulling it out of the driveway. When I tell you,
that was an April Fool's joke?
No.
That was just an extra sauce on the
like
story?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I got April Fool's that my car had got stolen, but just yesterday. And when I tell you I booked it down the street, I was running
yesterday?
So fast yesterday.
Your car got towed?
Yes.
Oh,
the
shit.
tow truck got stuck at a red light. So I caught up to him and I paid him to drop it right where we were. And he did. But when
you could do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, because they don't care either way? They don't get paid per tow?
They do. But there's also, if you catch them in time, you can pay them right there to drop it. So it's like a drop fee.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But he wasn't going to drop it at first until I was like, I got money. I'll tip you nicely if you just drop it here. You know, and so my mom was supposed to get it on. My mom was like, I got you on camera running down the street. And then when I looked, she was watching with her eyes, but not with the camera. So the camera didn't get nothing.
What you mean?
Mom, I was with my mom.
Oh, she didn't record it? She thought she was?
She thought she was, but she was watching with her eyes and not looking through the camera.
Oh, so she missed?
So she over here, like the camera over here.
That's
I'm running
crazy.
over here. So I didn't.
That's the craziest part of the story. She really was like, I see you.
She was like, crazy. I got it all on camera. I'm like, yo,
well, technically she did, just the audio and the atmosphere. You can hear,
but it's crazy because as she's walking down, she's like, you hear some girls like, God damn, she was bucking it. She was and then some dudes that was on the corner was like, damn, shawty, what'd you do? Like, because I'm like, literally, I'm in downtown LA running down the street in slides and scrunch booty tights.
You know, they're about to take that shit to the wastelands.
Man, I'm telling you, if I wanted my mom to get that on camera so bad. I would have loved to have that footage.
To be on camera.
I would have loved to have that footage. I've been stretching a lot. So I didn't pull no hamstring. I was able to, I had some speed under me and I actually had on these flip-flops right here.
That's why stretching is important because like, that's my biggest fear is to find out how old I am because I have to move real quick. You know, like something happens and you got to jump a fence or run real quick and it's like, that's why I want to stay limber because I'm not ready.
Yes, I was so happy that I was able to book it. I mean, I was Sha'Carri Richardson down that street. I was running so fast. It was like, you know how when parents, if their kid is in trouble or something or gets trapped somewhere, they get that extra strength. Imagine just watching your car being towed off. Like,
I've had my car towed many a times and I never, it's like,
but
these
did you
niggas
catch it?
No, these niggas are ninjas.
That's what I'm saying. I have an app. So the app notified me that there was a collision. There was no collision. He just he lifted it and was rolling that whole way.
Why that registered as a collision?
Oh no. But yeah.
That's crazy. Damn.
Okay.
You have a nice car too, so that I'd be afraid of that because like I hear that if you have like a really, really nice car, they won't tow it because if they damage it, that's gonna be worth more than that's why like Lil Uzi just be parking in the red in the middle of like the most busy places. It's like, all right, you could tow it, but that's gonna cost you the damage is gonna cost you way more than the tow.
I didn't know the tow trucks were liable.
I don't know how it works. I honestly don't even know if that's true. I've just been hearing it for so long that I've adapted it as truth.
Okay.
That's honesty for you.
Yeah, that is. We should look it up and find out if that.
I feel like on April 1st, I'm completely like paranoid. But for some reason, the one thing that always gets me is them goddamn ultrasound pictures. Every time. And it'll even be somebody,
a celebrity
I don't even care about. Sometimes celebrities try it, but I feel like celebrities have so many comments you'll see at some point. It'll be friends. I've been hit with the picture once. You know, like it would like from a woman, you know. No, like for some reason that makes me forget it's April 1st. It only happened straight up to me once, but the rest has just been on social media and I fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
What about the Pornhub one? Do you remember? I think it was like, oh, thanks for sharing. So after you click on a video and watch it, it says, thanks for sharing.
Like it shared
Pornhub
to your...
now has automatic video sharing to your social media accounts.
That's crazy.
You know?
That's crazy. I feel like I would never go to that. Even when I found out it was a joke, I wouldn't trust them niggas at all. I wouldn't trust them niggas at all.
Thank you for sharing is crazy. It's like, nigga, Pornhub stock about to go down every year on April 1st.
I had to wipe all the, how should I say this? Explicit
your stash
followers of on my Twitter, the people I was following, because early in the Twitter days,
you was liking
shit?
Somebody
would repost something, I would like it.
All your business was out there. They're like, he likes.
Luckily, this was before I had a following, but I got a reply that was like, "We can see this." I was like, you ever seen that black woman in the court who got caught by?
She's like,
just like, and she's like, they're like, ma'am. And she's just like,
yep. She was stuck. Like,
I was like, there's no talking my way out of this.
Yes,
I liked the big booties.
I'm sure you do. Not like a duh in the past. You love.
Well, I'm not physically liking them.
Junk in the trunk. Now you just silently enjoy.
Ninja from afar.
Your April Fool's joke. What's the worst that's been played on you?
A woman gave me an ultrasound saying we were having a baby.
Oh, that's so.
How is that worse than someone? Oh, someone maybe broke in your car
and stole it.
Oh, stole the whole car?
Yes.
I'd rather that.
Well, I think I felt like the ultrasound was so generic, like that everybody did it, that it became just kind of regular.
Yeah,
even early on.
I will never believe that again. Even if it was on April 4th, I'd be like, "You're not having a baby."
And then a couple months later, you can't wait a little bit. Well, I tried to tell you.
All right, my thread is on theme.
Come on theme.
April Fool's pranks that went horribly wrong.
Damn. Horribly wrong is crazy.
Horribly wrong.
I think you should go first because mine, you can twist it to be a fool. It's just not April's.
Okay.
My thread is, you ever effed a DL dude with a girlfriend?
Now that
Surprise.
that's a hell of a well.
Oof.
That's really just that. To be honest, like that's just crazy for the woman involved. If a dude is smashing a DL dude, it's no surprise to them. They're the main one that knows. They're the only one that knows.
Yeah. So it's
So who's the fool?
The fool.
The woman?
Yeah. She doesn't even know she's the beard.
Beard is a great term for that. Because I just picture a gay man with a woman around their face. She's like, wait, hey, no, I like women. Look at my face. Look at my beard.
Right here. It's like those guys that just took smashing woman after woman after woman. I got all these bitches, but really.
You've heard of that?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That whole I'm overdoing it with women because I'm really into men.
Why would they smash hella women though if they don't like that?
Because they don't want anybody to know the secret. It's like completely opposite of what you would think they would be. So it's like it's literally a front. Like, okay, like even these rappers out here, and then we find out they're into men. Like, but these rappers have this whole persona of, oh, I got all these bitches. I take your bitch.
Do you think that's fun for them to smash a woman? You think they hate it, or is it just like, oh, this is cool? But
I don't think they hate it, but I don't think it's not their preference.
You think there's a dude out there who loves women so much that he's just smashing a bunch of boy butt? Just
no,
just smashing, just like, well, come on, I'll do this, and then they really like women. It's the inverse.
I don't think so.
That's just
because it's in society's standards is acceptable.
It's a joke. I was just joking.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You know,
that would be pretty funny. All right, April Fool's pranks that didn't go so good. We're gonna start with the very first April Fool's Day. Do you know why April Fools came to be?
Oh my God, that was my fact.
Whoops.
I gotta find another fact.
The time when a prank nearly led to war. In 1986, an Israeli intelligence officer played an April Fool's prank involving fake news that an Islamic leader had been seriously wounded in an assassination attempt.
Damn.
The news caused an immediate flare-up in tensions in the region, and the high-ranking prankster was court-martialed.
Damn.
This nigga almost led to a war in his own stomping grounds.
Oh, a joke.
All for a little prank.
It's usually women.
This one is actually pretty funny. This is from Burger King. On April 1st, 1998, Burger King announced it would now offer a version of the Whopper that had been carefully designed for left-handed folks.
Oh my God.
The joke was on Burger King, however, when stores across the country were flooded with orders for the left-handed Whopper.
Oh no.
Turns out your favorite fast food chains, well, that was just a weird lead to another story.
Is there a picture of it?
It makes no sense. It's not. It doesn't exist.
Oh,
a left-handed Whopper, like you would hold it the exact same.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but that just shows how dumb people are because they're like, "Let me get the left-handed Whopper. I've been fumbling with my right."
They're like, it was a joke. Imagine how the employees was just like, "You believed it. It was a joke." Everyone coming, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I mean, you could still.
It was a joke.
That's not bad because you got a whole bunch of people trying to buy a Whopper. So you could either lie and be like, "Here's your left-handed Whopper," and they're like, "Nice," and it's the same thing.
They could have designed one after that. Like,
how?
I don't know. One with a indentation on the bottom where and fingers on the top. I don't know. Something clever. If they got all those orders for it, sometimes. I know. What I'm saying is they could have been off of that. Sometimes a joke or something you do can turn into a whole business model.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They probably didn't
So,
have time because they were just joking, and then April 1st came. They couldn't do a whole marketing press after that, but they could have just gave them regular ass Whoppers and be like, nigga, hold it with your left hand. In 2013, Susan Tammy Hudson of Kingsport, Tennessee, called her sister on April 1st saying, I shot my husband. I'm cleaning up the mess. Let's go bury him in Blackwater.
Damn.
That's a crazy place to bury somebody. Though Hudson may have thought she was being funny, no one else did. And soon the police showed up. Damn, the sister snitched. The sister snitched. No charges were pressed after Hudson's husband arrived home alive and well.
That lets you know her sister ain't gang.
No, for sure.
You ain't gang. You didn't even tell me, like, look, bro, I'm calling the police. Like, you could have gave her a heads up. Like, look, you told me this. I'm calling the police, but get a head start.
This one's kind of messed up. And it's a long ass time ago. 1708? God dang. In 1708, Gulliver's Travels author Jonathan Swift set up an epic April Fool's prank by pretending to be an astrologer by the name of Isaac Bickerstaff. He published a set of predictions, the most notable of which was that a celebrity astrologer of the time, John Partridge, would die on March 29th. People don't know how to joke.
Right.
On March 30th, Swift circulated an anonymous account of Partridge's death of fever. He was trying to ruin this dude. On April 1st, someone knocked on the Partridge's door to set up funeral arrangements. Partridge, of course, was alive and well, but for the rest of his life, he had to insist he was not dead. Can you imagine that? It's like, I'm not dead. I'm right here. The prediction finally came true 7 years later without Partridge ever finding out the real identity of Isaac Bickerstaff. The prank is pretty elaborate, so the craziest part is... Do you think that a part of that is like wishing death on a person?
Absolutely.
Because it was 1708. People lived till 25. Okay. But 7 years later, he actually died. And I feel like
Did he die on that date?
No, it didn't say. And I don't know what he died of. That'd be crazy if it was fever. But to make the whole world believe you're dead and then you die is, I don't know. If you believe in that kind of stuff, that'd be kind of crazy.
It took a while, though.
7 years?
I'd be like...
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously it would be crazy if it was the next week, but 7 years is not a long time.
It's not a long time, but it ain't a short time. So it's kind of like, there's going to be a tsunami in September of 2010, and there's a tsunami in March of 2017. Like, it doesn't like.
Well, yeah, that's different though. All right, last one. For April Fool's Day of 2013, 18-year-old Tori Wheeler of Tulsa, Oklahoma, pranked her boyfriend, Derek Bauer, by pretending she was pregnant. Wheeler...
Oh, no. Oh, God. I don't know this story, but I'm getting nervous. Is this grim?
It's not what you think. It's actually grim on the other end.
Oh.
You'd think he would attack her.
That's what I thought.
But Wheeler, the woman... was so upset that Bauer didn't find her prank as funny as she hoped that she ended up pulling a knife on him, and the police ended up having to settle the matter. Predictably, she later said that the knife was yet another prank.
Oh.
This girl's toxic.
Fake knife?
I mean, no, it was real, but she just tried to wrap it all up as a prank. And this is the craziest one on the list to me because the prankster got violent instead of the pranked.
Right. It's like those jokes where it's like, yeah, I slept with your man, blah, blah, blah. And I slept with your best friend. And she's like, well, I smashed your blah, blah, blah. But she for real.
The first person was kidding?
The first person was kidding, but then.
And they're like, damn. And then they're like, I was kidding too.
Yeah, April.
Hang on, since you stole my first one, I'm gonna do this last one.
Okay.
April 1st, 2002, a couple of Kansas City DJs announced the local water supply had been found to contain high levels of dihydrogen monoxide, which is DHMO, and the side effects of that included sweating, urination, and skin pruning, whatever that is. What's skin pruning?
It's when when you stay in the water too long and your fingers start to prune.
Oh, hilarious. Okay. That makes sense. Hundreds of citizens flooded the water department and the police with distressed phone calls. But it turns out dihydrogen monoxide is actually H2O, which is the chemical name for water. So they pretty much said that the water supply had been found to contain high levels of water. And then sweating, urination, and skin pruning are side effects of water, so they didn't really lie. The DJs were widely criticized and accused of terrorism by a government official. The two in 2013, the Florida DJs pulled the same prank again. The resulting clamor got the DJs yanked off the air and nearly saddled with felony charges.
God, they have no sense of humor.
Not even sense of humor. Stop doing it. You did the same. You ran it back because it worked. So dumb. Yeah, but they were called terrorists. Do you know how dangerous that is when a politician calls you a terrorist?
But maybe the punishment wasn't as hefty as they thought, and it was funny, and they found it to be funny, so they did it again. Hey. And this time, they said, "Oh, we got your witch." Mm-hmm. All right, time for some violence.
Some Hughley.
Man, when I tell you, this just opened up a hole of fear.
A hole?
A gigantic hole of fear. Just like scooping it out, fear. Scoop out fear. It's just fear, fear, fear. Listening to these stories.
If you were the girl?
Me. Yes.
Or if you were the other dude?
No, the girl.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You ever fucked a DL dude with a girlfriend? Shoo. That's pretty normal.
Is that somebody from Atlanta?
I have no... Daddy Blackhawk.
Oh, these are niggas responding.
Yes.
Oh, it would have to be.
These are men responding. He said, yep. Sent him back home to his wife walking funny.
Oh, he was doing the bending.
He was doing the bending. The bending was being done.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, it's all that I attract is dudes with families, wives or girlfriends.
Damn,
SMH.
Niggas sneaking out, putting the kids to bed and going to get some penis.
His name is Brent Fatass.
Ain't no way that's his official screen name. Is it PH or F? That's his screen name?
Yeah.
That's Brent Fatass. Well, no wonder he was pulling the niggas.
He got that drunk in the trunk. He got that big fatty, that cake on him. Caked up and caked out.
Niggas with big butts look so weird.
Man, they be having the junk. You see, have you seen that video of the dude that be doing the squats? He be bouncing, doing the squats on his toes.
No.
He's a workout instructor.
With a fat ass?
Huge ass. But it's muscle because he does these like, nigga.
No.
This Bambi.
That's the nigga?
Yes.
That's gayer than Brent Fatass.
Why are the names more funny than... Okay, the names are funny. The thread is terrifying. In her, H-E-R, caps, bedroom with a room full of their pictures together.
Damn, he didn't have to add that
He's
next part.
getting booty bombed in his girlfriend's bedroom
and the
while
pictures are
looking
watching
at pictures of the happy couple.
Mm-hmm. Hitting it from the back, watching the fam.
Booty blasters. This one, don't tell them hoes.
That's the screen name?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I was so scared and nervous. His girlfriend insisted on me joining, and he was surprised as I was.
Whoa.
Mad we lost contact because I always wondered how it came about. He was mad secretive and DL. Flirted only a little when we were the only ones around.
So you think she wanted to add to get double teamed?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then she'd be like, hey, y'all are kissing a lot. Wait, y'all are kissing?
Like, wait, why is his face underneath while you're...
How have I not gotten fucked yet?
Right.
Hey, they're in another room.
Hey, I hear moans. Y'all said y'all be right back.
That's wild. Or maybe she was down with the what's it called when it's a threesome, but the niggas are doing stuff too. Gay? A gay threesome?
It's called a party. No.
It's an orgy, really. That's not a threesome. Well, I guess, did it have a different name?
I don't know. If everybody's touching everything, I thought that was a threesome, no matter.
I wonder if she was really cool with it or if she was still kind of in the dark.
She was in the dark.
How you know?
He said, flirted only a little when we were the only ones around.
Just them two?
Yes.
That just means he wasn't okay with himself yet.
That means he flirted when she wasn't around. So maybe he said
flirted only a little even when they were alone, which means that even when he had the full opportunity to be himself, he didn't take it.
But she said he was mad secretive and DL.
Exactly.
So that means that she probably didn't know that he was into that stuff, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
She's, like you said earlier, she's supposed to be the meat in between the bread.
The meat? No, they had the meat covered.
It's supposed to be meat, bread, you know?
Meat, bread.
But she was a small piece of meat, so the breads was touching.
It was meat with a side of bread.
He was probably you think they was like swiping nuts secretly?
It was a meat. What?
Like while she's busy sucking one dick, he's like, one dude is back there like,
move on. Move the hell on.
You ready for the next name?
Yeah.
This is my favorite. King Bottom.
Can you be both? I don't know if you can be both.
Oh, shit. He said, yeah, LOL, but him and his girlfriend had an open relationship. I don't think she thought he was fucking dudes, though. But yes.
That's super open.
That is horrible.
That's super
yeah,
open.
we can have an open relationship. You can smash other women. Please just don't tell me about it.
Maybe she said people.
Others. But I don't see
other people.
I feel like that's a loophole.
What? People is absolutely a
people
loophole.
Is definitely the loophole. Okay.
I don't know. I think Brent Fatass is still my favorite. That's crazy.
This one. Bad Bentley.
Yeah.
And it's a picture of him kissing another dude.
Oh.
That's his profile picture.
Makes
Girlfriend that was at
name.
the hospital delivering his newborn.
While they were... No way. Okay. Listen. Ain't nothing wrong with a man getting some man butt.
Tossed up.
Okay? No problem with the gay sex. All right? That's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
The newborn?
That would be disrespectful if he was smashing a girl.
Yeah,
another
exactly.
Girl. So, but this is just diabolical.
That's insane.
To be getting beat down by King Bottom.
Deep down.
Power Bottoms.
Beat down is crazy.
Bruh. Okay, and this is just a quick thread of people who had quick responses. Men.
Okay.
Yes, do not recommend. Several. They come to me and they say I'm better than their girl.
Damn. Did they try the girl's booty hole?
I don't know. I wonder is boy booty hole better than girl booty hole? Or is it the same? It's probably the same.
In terms of booty hole?
I would think it's the same.
I mean, there's no way it's better than vagina. Vaginas get wet.
I know. We weren't comparing that.
Yeah.
I was saying
just
booty hole
both booty
versus
holes?
booty hole. I would think
Well,
it'd be
maybe
the
the
same.
man's is stronger.
The sphincter.
Maybe it's
big sphincter.
Maybe it's better grip. Like
sphincter grip. It's crazy. He said, "You're them the best. No BS. No games. It is what it is. No cap."
Is that better than smashing a dude with a boyfriend?
I think that because there's some there's the
get
secret.
beat up.
Right.
You want to get beat up?
But there's that secret aspect that just
makes it better.
Yeah, makes it more. Like people having sex in public. The thrill of
right. That's that's the word, thrill.
Yeah. I miss my DL boss with wife and kids twice a week.
Whoa. Oh, the boss? Oh, so he was on a schedule. You think it was in his calendar? Hey, put some boy butt today at 6 p.m.
Some bussy?
Some 6:30 bussy.
Boonchi cat. That opened up a new level of fear. New fear unlocked.
Hey.
Definitely.
Yo, nigga might be sucking a little dick. Who knows? It's 2024.
What does that mean?
Ask Brent Fat Ass.
Ask the power bottom. What is the
King bottom?
Right, king bottom. But what's the name for a top?
What do you mean?
Terrific top.
They don't call themselves tops?
Yeah, not bottom, not power. It's called power bottom.
Right.
I don't know if there's a difference between
Weak
bottom and power bottom.
So if a power bottom gets with a power top, is it just a fucking atomic bomb? Fucking
nuclear fucking
mushroom
explosion.
cloud of nut.
Oh my God. Hell no.
I really hope the gays are laughing with us.
I'm sure they are.
We don't mean any offense. We promise. I love Atlanta. It's because I mentioned it earlier, you know?
Right.
Shout out to Brent Fat Ass.
Would you ever move to Atlanta?
Let
me not set you up like that.
Yeah, that was just a mean question because regardless of what I say, this is gonna come off as either mean or weird.
Don't answer that.
Atlanta's a beautiful city filled with beautiful people. I'm gonna say
definitely is. Absolutely.
All right, you ready for the factuals?
Yeah, I am.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
How about that?
For sure. I have no gripes with that.
Okay. There are more bananas.
After we just got finished talking about dicks. Phallic shaped foods is where you go next.
There are more bananas than there are black people in the Americas.
What? Why are we getting this is a racist fact. Black people and bananas?
April Fools, that's not true. All right. All right, here's my real fact. Even though they don't have wings, spiders can fly for hundreds of miles, even across an entire ocean. They use long strands of silk and they use Earth's electric fields. It's called ballooning.
Oh.
And spiders have been found 2.5 miles up in the air and 1,000 miles out to sea.
Wow.
That is horrifying to me.
Ugh.
That is crazy. It says every day around 40,000 thunderstorms crackle around the world, which is that's actually a crazy fact too.
Wow.
Every day, 40,000 thunderstorms crackle around the world, collectively turning Earth's atmosphere into a giant electrical circuit. The upper reaches of the atmosphere have a positive charge, and the planet's surface has a negative one. Even on sunny days with cloudless skies, the air carries a voltage of around 100 volts for every meter above the ground. In foggy or stormy conditions, that gradient might increase to tens of thousands of volts per meter. Ballooning spiders operate within this planetary electric field. When their silk leaves their bodies, it typically picks up a negative charge. This repels the similar negative charges on the surface on which the spiders sit, creating enough force to lift them into the air. And spiders can increase those forces by climbing onto twigs, leaves, or blades of grass. Plants, being earthed, have the same negative charge as the ground that they grow upon, but they protrude into the positively charged air. This creates substantial electric fields between the air around them and the tips of their leaves and branches, and the spiders ballooning from those tips.
Did you say the location of this?
This is everywhere.
Oh, I thought that, you know what? I heard something about Australia and the flying spiders in Australia.
No.
And I wonder if this ballooning thing is that over in Australia.
No.
'Cause I've definitely heard about flying spiders in
I
Australia.
said America's in the fake fact, but I didn't say a place. This is just Earth.
Okay.
So this idea, flight by electrostatic repulsion, was first proposed in the early 1800s, around the time of Darwin's voyage. Peter Gorham, which is a physicist, resurrected the idea in 2013 and showed that it was mathematically plausible. And then a university in Bristol tested it with actual spiders. So I don't know if these spiders just know this, which is crazy, or if they just do it instinctually. But they're basically literally using the positive and negative charges of the Earth's atmosphere, and they can fly. That's insane.
I would be locked in the house with the windows closed.
I could see
them
them
experience this.
parachuting down off of something with their silk, but they
Looking
literally
like that spider that be doing a little dance.
Right, this one.
They coming down like that.
Bro, 1,000 miles out to sea and 2.5 miles up in the air.
I'm too scared of spiders to be dealing with something like that.
That's crazy.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd be like that girl that got out the car. She was driving, just got out the car and let the car keep going.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I be dodging these damn spiders.
Peace.
All right, my fact. It's an animal fact too, but
Sweet.
it's kind of not really. In 1992, 6 visitors to the Memphis Zoo demanded a refund after discovering that the Dinosaurs Live exhibit did not contain any living dinosaurs.
Ain't no way. They won. They got it too, huh?
The exhibit featured 21 Dynamation creatures, which are computerized mechanical replicas of the dinosaurs that move and roar like the real things may have done in life. The 6 visitors who demanded a refund said that they were misled by the exhibit's title. So they thought it was really Jurassic Park.
I believe that people are this stupid, but I also believe that some people know that laws and rules have a weird gap of like, if you're literally the dumbest person on the world, you could get away with something. Like how Red Bull was sued by somebody who said it didn't give them wings.
Right.
It's like, from the corporates, it's like, are you serious? But then it's just like, damn, I guess we did say that.
Right.
So by the rules of it, if we didn't picture somebody being this dumb, but I guess I have to. And then they probably had to change some weird. There's probably a weird sign at that zoo that's like, "There's no real dinosaurs here."
Right.
And you would see that and be like, "Why the hell would you even say that?" It's because somebody was either that dumb or took advantage of what it looks like to be that dumb.
6 people.
That means
there was dinosaurs in Tennessee.
I think they were disappointed in the exhibit, and they were just like, "How can we get our money back?"
Oh, so you think they was scamming?
That's my hope for the world.
Don't give it too much.
That is my hope for the world.
They say common sense ain't so common.
That's insane. That's crazy that was the craziest thing I've heard on this episode so far.
Right.
Like,
give me my money back. There were no dinosaurs.
I could only coach somebody to do that, because like to go through the whole process and to look the staff in the face and like try to hold that up and just be like, yeah, man. Especially if it goes to court and you're just literally sitting in a courtroom listening to your defendant and just being like, I didn't know there wasn't any dinosaurs.
Right.
I couldn't do that to my spirit.
Imagine the attorney. Your Honor, my client was misled.
Oh, he's like, nigga, this.
What? Bring on the dough. This is the first of its kind, and will probably be the last.
Because they probably took that case if it did go to court. But just stuff like this, they probably take that case because they're like,
we got it.
Damn, this could work, but damn, you dumb. Or like devious, you know? Yeah. Did it say it went to court, or did they just...
No. It just said they demanded a refund.
So they just got their money back?
Doesn't say they got their money back. It just said they demanded a refund.
That's crazy. To make the news or a fact page, and your plan didn't even work, so now you just go down as stupid. At least the Red Bull person got money.
That is crazy. The first slip and fall, first person to sue for getting shot in the back during a home invasion.
Nigga who said buffalo wings didn't come from a buffalo.
Exactly. Like,
that's nuts.
These are all situations.
It almost makes me
not being the first.
I want to scan businesses and just be like, who can I come up? Who can I pretend to be dumb with? You know, that's insane. I'm surprised nobody sued Five Gum. You know,
well, don't give it away now.
So they chew it and then they see the commercials. They're like, damn, I didn't feel like I was in a vacuum sealed space orb filled with metal balls. I just tasted spearmint.
Dirty mouth, clean it up. Which one is that? Dirty mouth,
Orbit.
Oh, Orbit.
They're like, I still got a dirty mouth. There's like mud and blood in there. Like, oh shit, we should stop saying that in our commercials.
Manure mouth.
All right, you guys. Well, I hope that this this episode being funny wasn't an April Fool's to you guys or entertaining.
Yeah. And I hope you don't fall for the okie doke. Remember, it's April 1st.
Mm-hmm. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the ultrasounds. None of that.
Nobody's falling for the ultrasounds
People
anymore.
still falling for the ultrasounds.
You think, well, if they falling for a dinosaur's life, then I guess.
People are dumb. People are dumb. This has been another episode of Thick Threads. I've been Patrick Cloud.
And I'm Persephanie.
And this is the last episode, so we appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Thank you so much. We won't see you guys next week, but we appreciate all the love.
All the love.
All right, you guys.